Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 17 of the Raid series. In the previous episode, we went into customs to get shaking up Teller, and then we jumped into factory and got bullied around a little bit until we finished our stirrup and from the West Part 1 task. In this episode, we're going to start off in Shoreline, get the first Peacekeeper quest done while killing some scavs, and then after that, we're going to jump back into customs and maybe finish up with factory to get those dailies done. So, without further ado, let's crack straight into it. So I gave myself a tall order by saying I'm going to do all that stuff. And so we're already ready to go. So objective 1, place down the SV98 and the multi-tool. Objective 2 is to get the scavs killed on Shoreline at the same time. If we can get those if we get the SV98 down with the multi-tool, our next task for Peacekeeper is to go back to customs, which is where we can go get our scav headshots done from 20 meters, place down those markers for the next Peacekeeper quest, and try and get Operation Aquarius done, and you know, Polycom Hobo, all those are passively done on customs. So let's not mess about anymore. We've got enough to get through our Shoreline raid. I'm not going to take in any keys to Shoreline. I don't really feel like it's going to be worth it. We have like what, one key, and I'm not going to buy any more right now. A scav run wouldn't hurt in this situation. We are a little bit low in cash, so we'll start with the PMC still, just because I have faith that we will survive. All right, let's do it. All right, Shoreline. It's actually a really good spawn for us because we can just pretty much run straight along the coast to our quest objective. The biggest issue we're going to run into, if we don't run straight there, which we are going to, is if we run into players doing the exact same thing from the other side. So I like to get across the road first, just because it gives us an extra buffer for more positions to run to cover. And we're just going to run in a straight line. I don't really know the name of that spawn there. Scrapyard. Call it Scrapyard. Now, in patch 12.12, they did add extra extracts and removed one. So the Rock Passage extract is no longer in Shoreline. And they also added the Path to Lighthouse and Railway Path something extract. But it's good to actually have Tunnel and Path to Lighthouse. Tunnel can sometimes get extra camped, and Path to Lighthouse is a very wide space for you to be able to exit through. So it's got a wide set extract. But like I was talking at before, I really want to get these SV98 down and the Leatherman. So that's going to be the main objective. Get straight there, place that down. Then if we die, at least we've got that quest done. I don't believe you need to survive the raid. You haven't in the past. So let's just hope that that's still the case. Right, so we know that scav is there. There's no requirement for us to really shoot long range yet. I think we're just better off going up and killing it closer and then getting our stuff done. The earlier we shoot here, if someone's on Punisher Part 4, which has killed 10 PMCs on Shoreline, the earlier we shoot down here, the more likely someone will start sprinting here to take us on. So, keeping that in mind, we're going to try and engage as late as possible. Oh my god, aim first. Oh, we got the wounded beast. He shot us in the head from there. All right, quick top of the head. He caused pain, which was to get our last bit of Jaeger done. Cool. And you can, believe it or not, can be prone when you're placing this down. You would prefer to be a little bit further back. And that shot's directly behind us along the coast bit where we spawned. So first one that should get placed should be the SV98. We heard a shot then. I would say that was towards the village. All right, double tab just to make sure. Brings up the place icon again. And we just got to wait now. 30 seconds. We'll place this, and then we're going to head straight to the power station. I'm not going to hang around down here. I might just grab the hidden stash just to our right. You can see it on the right-hand side of the screen underneath that little blue shielded area thing. Cool. That's that done. There were actually more tasks we could have done. I think we got the... we could have done... Healthcare Privacy Part 1. We should have brought the markers for that, but it's alright. I'm going to drink this, actually. I really don't like sticking around in these places too long after I've been shooting on this map. So generally there's 2 sniper scavs. Just keep shooting until he's dead. There we go. 1 tapped. 1 tapped. Yep. Now we need 15 scav kills to get through to the next Punisher quest. We have 3. There's a good chance that sniper scav fell off the building as well when he's up on the edge like that. And that's why I'm pushing straight over there nice and quickly, because I want to get that item if he's there. Apparently we went on full auto. Alright, Pilgrim. Nice. Trout Shroud? This Trout Shroud. Nice and quick. I'm going to move this nice and quick. I don't really need to loot that. So we'll loot this and the jackets inside the other room. I say if that's a broken LCD, we'll be sprinting out of here as fast as we can. Double aim that. Cool. All right. Now, we don't need to go up to the bus depot. I just like to. It's usually a pretty good chance to get some scavs. We're up to 4. We need 11 more. I'll probably go bus depot, bunker, and then out past the lighthouse. Past the lighthouse. There's a few extra scavs we can get on the way to the past the lighthouse extract. But most people will be fighting up at the resort, and they'll hear the shots down here and they'll chase the shots. But because we're going to keep moving, that's how I like to do this. We move nice and quick, therefore we don't get bogged down and players don't come and chase us down that quick. It's a very, very fast path of attack I do on this map. We'll grab the loot while we're here. I don't know if he saw me or he's just doing his thing, you know. gauge is worth a bit. Don't know why I've got my factory key on me. That was silly. Just do it like this. Cool. And then we are going to run. Touch the body for the XP and keep running. Look to the right, see if any players are up on the roof looking down at us. They're not. And I will go to end of stamina here just because I just want to get as much distance as I can from that shot. Up. Yeah, if someone's in West Wing and they're after PMCs, I'll generally just quickly run up the roof and try and get a cheeky kill like that. Now we're going to go and see if the sniper scavs are up or if there's any scavs at the bunker. Probably shouldn't have used all the stamina just then. Sometimes two up there, so we just want to be cautious of that. And we'll have a quick look to see if there's any scavs down the bottom. There appears not. Run across here to cover, and then quickly turn around and see if there's any more scavs on the bunker, on the rock. Can't see any, so if he is, he's on the other side right there. Now there's hidden stashes we can loot along the way over here as well. It's one of these ones. Feeling it's one of these ones. Don't think it's that one. Couldn't find it the other day. This one. I give up. There's a hidden stash there though. Right, now there's usually 2 or 3 scouts up ahead too. So I'm dead. And I thought I heard footsteps when I was running over that way. Got sniped by a player. But we did get 6 scavs at least. When I was running over to that hidden stash behind the rock, I swear, and I was talking, I swear I heard some footsteps. I could have been wrong, but maybe I did, maybe I didn't. And that's why I was scanning back that direction. I don't like always saying, I think I heard something, because you get paranoid in this game, and I don't want to like over what's it called, like make you guys over paranoid. But yeah, I felt like I heard something when I was trying to look for that stash. It was just as I got there, and I looked back towards that bunker a little bit, and then after I went past it, that's why I kept looking back in that direction. Not sure that the guy shot me in the head, I reckon, with a Mosin, if I had to guess. M80, so Mosin, Vepper Hunter, I don't know. But GG's. We move on. At least we got the quest done. At least we got the fishing gear quest done. Now we are going to be low in cash. So our best bet right now is to do a scav run and capitalize on making some money. I also want to see how long till the reset on Ragman, because I only took like a 10-minute break between filming episodes. And Might not be able to get that armor straight away. Yeah, so it's going to be like a while before we can buy armor if we're not during this episode. So what that means is we need to... Oh, it's going to make us... Oh, are you serious? That sucks. That sucks. In the past, I swear you didn't have to survive. All right, we're going to have to do a scav run anyway. I hate Shoreline. I hate Shoreline so much. It's just because most of my fights end like that. That's why I keep moving. I don't stick around. All right, so. Oh, they're really shooting over there. My guess is that guy's probably already looted the crate, so let's get the next crate. That was looted as well, damn it. Just following me. I don't like that. I don't like when people follow me. That looked like a player. Got him. And watch this guy trying to attack me in the back. DMR warrior. Oh man, he's trying to do his tool sets. All right. He's going here. Don't think we need many more toolkits, but at least we've got a loadout. That armor's no good, unfortunately. Jeez, that player hadn't killed any scavs yet. And the reason I know that is I only went up the 0.01 rep for the surviving the exfil, but I didn't get any rep for the actual raid itself, for killing the player. So, all right, we need to get some armor. That's not even going to be enough to sell it to Ragman, I don't think. All right. We're going to buy this. And we actually have this quest to hand in. All right, cool. So that's out there. I'm going to have to fence that. Dividing. Now, the quest to get Jaeger further, not that bad. It's just, you got to, so when I get a broken arm, I won't heal it. And then I'll go into factory and get these 2 headshots, right? This one is just kill 3 scavs on woods without using any meds. It's fairly straightforward, but it can be a little bit frustrating. And this one is farming PMCs on factory in the office area, which we might do a little bit later on if I can get through a bloody Shoreline raid right now. I'm going to vendor this one. We are going to buy another AKMN. Good to go. Prepper. PSO. Grab that. 2 mags. 1. Cool. reload that. We don't need that. I don't know what we had that on last time. Chuck that in there. And I want to grab... I'm just going to buy like more of them. Cool. So lastly, we need 3 markers. And we'll go to the tunnel. So quests for shoreline. We've got healthcare privacy. We need to place the 3 markers down. Fishing gear, we just need to survive. Punisher, we just need to kill more scavs. And the rest is pretty straightforward. Signal part 2, we still need to find G phones. Part 4 is just graphics cards and stuff. So, yep, the rest of it's just playing the game. All right, so let's get into a shoreline run now. I'll get rid of that. Let's go. We need to survive this one. So based on what spawn we get is what we end up doing in this. We can try and get all 3 healthcare privacy markers down. And this is probably the one, if not, there's 2 spawns I would say it's worth going for. Only because we're going to go mark it and then leave. If we were like, we're going to go in there afterwards. Yeah. But we're going to go straight up there. We'll mark it and then we're going to run straight down towards power station or bus depot. The only player we're probably going to run into if we're going to get shot in the back is someone running from the back of admin. It's not probable because we're not going to go all the way up towards admin. Unfortunately, just with our low level skills, we are like with my main account, I'm nearly at max endurance and I would be able to run nearly all the way up that ramp. It's just such a big difference once you get higher level skills. And go. But it is what it is. It's part of it. The MMO features of Escape from Tarkov. Skills make a big difference. You're always going to play or have an advantage if you're a high level skills. Play the game more, you're going to have an advantage. It's why I actually stress about playing on your main account more. Sorry, playing on your PMC more than your scav. Like use your scav to supplement, but try and do as much as you can on your PMC. Just going to keep sprinting the whole way. And now we're going to start heading out as soon as I have the stamina to get away from this spot right here. Cool. And we are now, I won't say in the clear, but most players should be a little bit out of sight now. Wonder if we could just take the pot shots at sniper from here. Looks like he's looking at us. Oh, that was easy. Check this hidden stash. I'm on single fire. Oh, man. Why was I on single fire? Oh, my God. That just sucks. How many times did I hit him? I hit him once. Man, I can't wait to go back using SMGs. It's like, well, for starters, being on auto would have helped then. But the fact that if I sprayed then, it still would have been hard to hit him. Man, I stuffed up. Sound like an M4. Yeah, he did. Jeez, I'm making some mistakes. Fucking lag on the camera. It's just simple mistakes that I wouldn't normally make. It's just being rusty, I guess. Haven't played a little bit. These things happen. not to dwell over. Now, scav's on cooldown. So there's a few options. I still think we could do a shoreline run. We just might have to mix it up a little bit. So what we'll do is we'll go, oh, it's 50k. Put these on flea. Really? Okay. Disregard. And then we'll go to the backpack. The only issue is we've got no AKM. Actually, we've got this one. Cool. Then all we need, this is going to put it down to the bare bones, isn't it? That one, plus that one. The interesting thing is, like, if I was playing on my account on stream, people would be popping and going, "Why are you so poor, Pestilly?" But you guys can understand now. Like, I literally just blew all those rubles on upgrading the hideout. You have a couple of bad raids in a row where you die, and you could literally just, you know, go from whatever I was on, like 2.5 million down to not much. The one thing is that we're not taking into account at all here is I also have a shitload of stuff I can sell. PS. Which I'm going to do right now. Cool. So let's sell that real quick. Yes, you can sell. Even the corrugated hoses for quest. Helixes we'll need later on, but they could sell for now. How much are vendors for? For 2069. Cool. And then need one more marker. Two of those. I tell you what though, surprisingly, less people are using VoIP and playing a lot more aggressive these days. It's almost like the VoIP glory days are over. Initially I thought that was a scav. But see, the thing is, like, on a map like Shoreline, you're less likely to have people want to play friendly because they're going to be on like quests like Punisher Part 4 where they're going to get their PMC kills. All right, there we go. So Punisher Part 1. We'll need 8 more kills. I swear it's always these quests that cripple me. Peas. Take the peas. All right, and we've got the 2 markers. Go do the other quest. Cool, let's go. All right, 3rd time's a charm. We are going to run around the edge to the tunnel. Loot some stuff along the way. Kill some scavs, that's a bonus, but it's not required. We are on full auto. That's twice in the last couple of raids where I've been on single fire instead of full auto. Yeah, eat those peas. Technically that's a space. A bit too close to the swamp. Going over here, we'll probably loot the house on the way over. What extracts do I have? I have passed the lighthouse. So we're going to mark these things and then come back. what we can get. Man, where's the broken LCDs at? Oh. Keep going. I'm gonna run around the back. Probably just hug the wall. Get the 2 markers down. Get out so we can move on to doing something else. Been a bit rough this episode. Been sniped in the back of the head. Potentially the front of the head, actually. And then doing the old single fire. But we are progressing. Like, we got a marker down each time, and we got like scav kills, and we got the items down. Not many people are going to be like covering this way, at least. There might be some people looting around here, but if they're looting, they're not going to be as big a threat. And the people that are bloodthirsty on the hunt. Where's the hidden stash? There. What's been looted? Taking the high ground. Are you fucking serious? I can't catch a break. Literally cannot catch a break. It's got sniped in the top of the head again. All I'm trying to do is mark some shit. All right, we're not doing any more of that. I did hit that guy at least. Man, so there was obviously a second. I got 366 AP to the head. A VPO sniped me. Wow. This is a rough day. This is rough. Apologies about this camera. I honestly don't know what the issue is. Stuttering a lot. Only when the game's loading. It's like the game just freezes up my whole computer now. All right, so I have a rule when things aren't going to plan, I mix it up. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to be trying to force this quest. Solve that. We should have our scav off cooldown now. We do. Let's scav interchange. See how we go on interchange. I need to mix it up. I need to do something totally different. All right. Don't let me move anything. 5, 6. Oh, I know where I am. Check what time it is. People talking? Could have been. A line there. This has been looted because the doors have been changed and there's a broken LCD. Alright, that's our quest done. Hello? Excuse me. think it's a scav. Oh, wow. Look at that. Let's just have a look in here. Curious. I want to keep looting. I don't really want to just go straight out. Just 2 armors. Can't let the greed get the better of us, can we? Right, there are 2 geared players coming over here. This is going to be, we have to talk ourselves out of this situation or it's going to be rough. They might run outside for that airdrop. Wah, wah, wah. Definitely heard him run around to the right. I was flirting with danger going out here, but... Excuse me. Don't shoot, don't shoot. Scav. What is this scav? Just walk up that. The only drops I've seen have landed at the power station. Which I don't know if that's always true or not. I'm sure they land somewhere else, but... Look at this bush here. I don't know. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. We've been getting absolutely clapped today, and it'd be nice to get a win under our belt. Run over that, run over that. We're going to have to jump this one. And if we had just survived that first shoreline raid, everything would have been so much smoother. And I survived the raid finally. We've got 2 armors. Thank God. Alright, so nothing too crazy in that raid. Got a bit of loot though, that's nice. And put that down there. 2 scav backpacks. Made some money. Woo. Right, now what we need to do is I might finish up with a factory raid. Sell some of this stuff up and then finish up with a factory raid. Try and get that last extract out for the daily. So, go that, with that. Okay, that one. Need to claim the hideout so we can get the recommend LCDs. Okay, apparently now we're all heavy breathers. Cool. Go on factory, we should try our best to get kills inside the office area, but it's honestly not that important. I kind of like to go shotgun here. But I don't really have good ammo. So SKS. A normal SKS? I think it's prep over that. What do we need for that now? Normal SKS. Gonna do this. We had some PS ammo just sitting there. Let it preset. I don't know. Just buy it from Skier. Peacekeeper it is. Cool. We're just going to do it like this. This is just a dirty run. 5-6 with the factory key, the cellar. And let's see what we can make of it. Let's go. Nothing but dubs. Need to kill a couple of stuff and then go through the cellar extract. How hard could it be? Already got the spawn for it.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. I am so fucked.
2. Three. You can stop. Or you want... Dude, I just killed 4 people. Do we really have to do this? Fucking hell. Some people just, oh, no fucking chill. I got rushed by 4 players down a fucking hallway trying to throw grenades at me. And the guy with like, I'm guessing fletchettis. Yeah, fucking hell. It's just, at the moment, it's straight up just like fletchettis and AP-20 shotguns. And oh my God. And I'm being sniped like crazy on shoreline. It's been a rough day. Been a straight up rough day. Well, we killed 4 players at least. I don't know what else you want from me. I just ran out of ammo. I had to reload. I probably had a couple of bullets left. Yeah. I don't know. What's the fucking SV98 with a Velde on it? We go one more. I'm a little bit overplaying right now, to be honest. And usually that's a good time for me to stop. Is RAM selling for anything? No, not really. Screws. 12K. I think that's what RAM normally sells for, right? Just have to do a bit of a gear up, you know. 11,420. Oops, wrong one. PSU 36,777. Red 37,777. Don't think that'll sell for anything. This won't sell for anything. Oh, it's still a little bit. I don't know what else I could have done there. I just ran out of ammo. I tried to talk my way out of the guy killing me, but he was just very keen on shooting me with these shotguns. So, a player wants to add me as a friend. Don't even know what that guy's name was. Killed me. I wasn't even paying attention. Could be any of these people. What am I doing here? All right. I'm gonna sell all that. I'm gonna disassemble this. Jaeger it. Mechanic the rest. Hence that. But we can still make money. Like we're up to 168k again, even though we're dying and stuff. Just got to keep using our scav runs. All right. I think that's going to be it for this episode. I'm not having as much fun as I normally would, so I like to not force myself to play the game. So good time to call it there. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. We did get some good kills. We did get some progression. It's not like nothing happened to help with our progression. And every death adds to stress resistance and to, which is this skill here, our health skill, this one here. And they're both required for quests later on. So always think that every death helps you progress your quest as well. And we got that four kill, even though, you know, we died to an extra player. It just had no shield. But we'll call this one here, so then that way we can use the scav run in the next episode. And yeah, we'll move forward from there and hopefully have a lot more success on the next one. But guys, hopefully you enjoyed episode 17. Episode 18 will be tomorrow. You guys know the drill by now. Like and comment for the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe if you haven't already, guys. It costs you nothing if you haven't subscribed already. Make sure you subscribe. I'd like to see like 80-90% of people watching this episode subscribe, or the next episode. I don't know if it updates straight away or if it's on the next one. But either way, just cost you nothing. Helps keep that sub count going, skyrocketing. Appreciate all the support. You guys are phenomenal. And lastly, guys, I'll see you next time.